Hey, it's Bill Horman with Epic Homes Real Estate. In Real Estate Table Talk today, question for you. If you were to suffer a long-term illness, would you be able to pay your rent or your mortgage if you were out of work for an extended period of time? A lot of us couldn't. And that's why I invited Isaac Millison of AFLAC to join us today to talk about ways that you could perhaps save your home if you suffer a drastic illness. Isaac, AFLAC is it's supplemental insurance that really fits this sort of a situation.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, supplemental is kind of the key word there. AFLAC's not going to replace all of your other benefits, all of your health insurance and things like that. But what AFLAC is really designed to do, regardless of what kind of policy or anything like that, AFLAC is there to provide that peace of mind for this exact situation. When accidents and illnesses pop up, people are always kind of blown away by not just the direct expenses coming from the healthcare provider, but all of the indirect costs that come along with it. So it doesn't even have to be a major long-term incident. It could be something relatively minor, but nonetheless, something pops up. And now you're introducing additional expenses on top of your everyday expenses, like a mortgage, like your utilities and everything like that. And depending on what's happened, now you're losing income too. And that creates a very, very large gap that, like you said, most of us just statistically aren't prepared for.
And a lot of people, they're changing jobs or they can't find a job or the job they have doesn't offer any sort of health insurance. So in that case, would AFLAC work for you if you don't have any insurance as a basis?
Sure. And like I kind of mentioned, AFLAC isn't going to necessarily cover every basis, but in terms of making sure, your home investment, making sure that those required to live and survive and feed your family bills are being covered, the AFLAC benefits are going to pay that cash benefit directly to the policyholder, regardless of what their other benefits are. You could have the best health insurance or no health insurance. And at the end of the day, AFLAC is going to pay the same number of dollars to you as anybody else. And like I said, with AFLAC, it's a cash benefit. So, if covering medical bills is most important, sure. But really where that money makes a difference is to be able to make sure that if nothing else, you can keep that roof over your head and make sure that you're still, providing the bare minimum for your family.
Well, what you need to do is you need to check your appropriate health, life, and disability insurance. If you think you need supplemental insurance, Isaac Millison is with AFLAC. Please give him a call at the number below. Isaac, thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Horman with Epic Homes Real Estate. That's Real Estate Table Talk for today.